Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. White. Can he latch on to this? Saka. Oh, that was vital. Out to the left it goes. And it's Xhaka. Xhaka. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zinchenko. Now it's Martinelli. Jorginho. White.
White really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Chance with the header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, there's the clearance. Granit Xhaka proves too strong. Jorginho. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Over to the left. Odegaard. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Spread out to the left. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Jorginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. And he's picked out the run. And it's Jorginho. It's Jorginho! And he's there to clear it. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Zinchenko. Gently done. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. And he's onside. Martinelli! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Martinelli really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. And the finish! It's come back out! Goal! Arsenal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
After 39 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 41 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Gabriel Jesus, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
This is their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ødegaard. It's anyone's ball now. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0.
Is currently being displayed on the screen.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the second half gets underway. Ødegaard. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Martinelli. Well, they've got it again. Interesting ball. Looking for options for movement. Zinchenko, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Jorginho for Granit Xhaka. Ødegaard. Ødegaard running with the ball. No, he is not giving anything. It's Xhaka! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal have their third corner. Away from immediate danger. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looks to the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
The attendance for this
Now
match
it's Martinelli.
62,005.
Granit Xhaka. And they're back on the ball again. Martinelli. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Gets his pass away. Martinelli. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He is through here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 66 minutes is number 7.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Martinelli. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out to the left it goes. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, recognising the need to reduce his influence isn't guaranteed. It'll take some good work to stop him.
Decent hit! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Over to the left. Martinelli. Saka.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Partey. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martinelli. Passing nice and neat. Pressure already building up here. Trossard. Saka. And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
White. Zinchenko. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He's going for goal!
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth quarter of the game.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. Ødegaard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ødegaard takes control of it and he's on the move. And that will be the final act. Arsenal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Gabriel Jesus taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Hello, everybody. And
Well, thanks to
please
Jim.
join me
We
in
both wish
wishing
you
a
a very
happy
good
wedding
evening.
anniversary for one of our fan club members.